Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for 23rd to 29th of this month. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Okay. Well, Scorpio, looks like you're thinking about revisiting your family, or there's a family member who wants to visit you or um, wants to come and see you, and you feel like it's been a while since the last time that you really saw your family, and you've been thinking about taking a break from work. Now, there are a lot of things that's been also going on in your work life and personal life, and you're feeling a little bit suffocated and you just want to take a break from everyone. Your work life is doing good, okay? In fact, that everything that, let's say, for example, that did not really pan out well in the past, for the past few days, it's been catching up. But there is something that's been eating you up more. If you're in a relationship with an air sign or with a fire sign, then there is something that's been um like itching you. I mean like irking in your mind, and you don't know what to do with it currently. Okay, you're looking for some answers. You're looking for some like hmm like a solution, okay, or like an advice. And since that, it seems like you feel like everyone just got tired of giving you the advice because everyone knows your situation right now. So, um, there's nobody that you can talk to, except that there are a few strangers that are, willing to listen to you, but um, you feel like it's not enough. You just want to be alone. You just want to pull away from everyone and revisit your family, that's far from wherever you are right now, or that lives in a place where it's far from wherever you live right now, is actually a good idea. Yeah, it's time for you to unwind. And I feel like if you will try to approach your boss and take a leave, but I feel like your boss wants you to work at home, okay? So it is really possible. Now, some of you who are also in a long distance relationship, especially if you're with an earth sign or water sign, you've been thinking about, or you've been talking about having a child or having another child. And for you, you're calculating or trying to think if the two of you are really ready for this, financially, physically, emotionally. If the two of you are just can be together finally, because the work of your, either it's your work or the work of your partner, needs to be in a faraway place, okay? And if ever that you have to raise your child, then it should be the two of you. But if you have to be alone and your partner needs to be somewhere else again, then I feel like there's, I mean, it's still a different story. Anyway, you will also be talking to a younger earth sign and air sign, and it seems like there will be some reshuffling, okay, of the management. They're thinking about rearranging the organization, the people, reshuffling the departments as well, and like exchanging teams so that there will be balance. And these are the changes that you're not yet really ready, because with the with the department or with the team that you're in right now, you're doing okay. And if ever that you have to get along again with different people or with another team, then it will be taking up another stress on you. Now, but I don't see any problem with the with the work performance, or that your boss is not like this like that. I mean, the flow of your performance, your chemistry with your coworkers, and the finances as well. It really looks good. Changes are coming, but it seems like you just need to be ready for it. Okay, instead of resisting it, try to be ready for it. Now, okay, now, um, you will be hearing some naysays or some stories from your so-called friends, and you feel like if ever that these people are really your friends, why would they say this right behind you, or why won't they say anything while you're in front of them? So because of this, that you will be a little bit overly sensitive, you will be moving away from these people, and you feel like you can't really trust anyone at this point. Okay, you will also get hurt, you will get offended, and you just want to really hibernate and move away from everyone. Okay, there will be a few correspondences that you will be taking into, or that you will be replying to, but it's not as active as how it used to be. Also, you will be seizing your connections and with your connections to a few of your friends, because I mean, this is like a bit of a tough moment for you, that you will be needing some help of other people. But if you will be moving away and just keep your problems with you, I mean, just to solve it on your own, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to go through this. Okay. But if if you're not yet ready to relate it to anyone or to other people and wait for the right time that you're ready to speak up or to open up, then that's okay. All right. And you will love the idea of traveling. It seems like you're gonna be staying in a place near the water, or like it's like a resort, or it's like a place where you can be free. Okay, or it's like there are some people who's also there, but it's very very rare. Okay, and that's also near to the place of your family. You're also thinking about moving back to wherever you came from, or to where you used to live, or you're thinking about buying a place to a place where you used to grow up with, and you've been thinking about having some brand new beginnings. All right. Now, there is also someone who is another water sign that will try to woo you. I feel like this is somebody from the past. But the problem here is, um, well, actually, there are two water signs, one from the past and one at present, if you're with one. Okay. Now, this person will try to woo you and will try to get your attention again, but you are not really in the right situation or energy, or something that you can call that, and you don't want to deal with this kind of people. Okay, now if you're already with a water sign, it seems like this person wants you to know that they are still there, but I also feel like there is something off about this person that you can feel. So just let your instincts and your intuition guide you. Okay, but do not let fear control over you. And it seems like you're also thinking about starting a new enterprise, but this is not really the right time. Okay, you've been thinking about starting a new project, but be very careful, because if you will start anything this year, your investments might just gone to waste. Okay, so be very very careful. If you have anything saved up, um invest it in a secured investment. Okay, and like house or properties or something like that, you know and well, if it's stocks or forex, try to do that around May, not this week. And even though you're already in a vacation and your boss, yeah, like agreed upon your with your vacation, expect that you will still be hearing from your boss that, like, where's the deadline, I'm expecting you to submit this and blah blah blah. So there will still be pressure, but I feel like you can handle it, because the stress will be much more minimal, unlike that when you are there inside your office, that there will be a lot of stress and frustrations that will be coming from your other co-workers, and it's like you're dealing with a lot of things in one day. At least that even though right now you're working that you're on a vacation and you just need to submit whatever it is that your boss wants you to submit, you will be feeling relaxed a little bit later on. So I feel like that's a lot of advantage. Be careful with when it comes to your health. Be careful with your lungs, bronchial part, chest, cough, shortening your breath, asthma attacks, and it seems like there are times that you would get suffocated. Oh, and also, if you're not aware that you have a sleep apnea, okay, so be very careful. It's much better for you to go and visit your doctor just to be sure, for you to get diagnosed correctly. Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Scorpio. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live in the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaindia.net. Blessings to you.